Hi everyone, Mel Gabby here, and with an update to the platforms, YouTube, Substack, and Patreon. So if you're already subscribing to my channel, thank you very much for doing that. And I love everybody else to like and subscribe. That helps the channels, as you know, move forward because the algorithm is constantly changing on YouTube. And I just really want to be able to inspire people to create, no matter how small or big, the life that they want to live that makes them feel happier and increases their well-being. And I do that through the things that I enjoy, which is the travel, photography, making little videos, and sharing some of the things that I discover on my trips. My journey for the last 2 years has been traveling around the UK, so I love the UK. We've got so many beautiful places. And I ended up in Wales, did the whole of the south of Wales in August, and in September and October I was in Scotland visiting the place where I hadn't been since I was a kid, but where my mum grew up, and also meeting people that knew the family, which was absolutely amazing, and finding out that the girl of a woman who's been born on the Isle of Bute is a Brandane. And that was a term that I hadn't heard before. So I'm unraveling lots of information when I'm on the trips, whether I visit the cathedrals or film the series Walk With Me, and I show you around the local area, whatever it is I'm discovering. And then maybe talk about some of the insights or conversations that I've had with people in the reflection series. So they are playlists on YouTube, and all the videos that are uploaded, that are due to be uploaded, are shown on the front page. But if you want to look particularly at the campervan trips, the travel, or Mel's adventures, then do check out those playlists. If you're interested in the podcast, there is a podcast playlist and lots of other things on there that I've done over the past. But like many people who start out, you don't necessarily have a plan, or what you enjoy doing can change or grow. And I didn't know 2 years ago that my glasses would keep falling off while I'm filming, and that I would enjoy video processing. I started doing photography in around 2016 when my son gave me like an iPad. I was taking lots of pictures, then I bought myself a Canon digital Canon camera and really got into photography. And in the last few years, realised what phones can do and started taking videos of the trips that I've done. And I've just really enjoyed the editing process. And I'm going to start sharing more behind the scenes of the places that I go to and some of the people that I meet. And you might see some of my friends coming on camera as well if they are up for that. Not everybody is. And yeah, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in reading, I did a lot of writing in the winter, and I've got a platform on Substack where I put my blogs and essays. The essays have more research in them, and the blogs are more grounded in whatever the topic is that I'm writing about. So I write a lot about midlife, whether that's for men or women, and burnout, mental health, stress, general well-being, and I've got some travel series on there, and more recently aimed at men in high pressure jobs, because I also work with men and CEOs in industry. So stress and burnout and midlife affects all of us. You know, there is no particular age, race or gender. But this is the information and experiences I've had in my field and my own personal experiences. So stay tuned, and I hope you like the material that I'm sharing. I've been doing some little courses to improve some of the videos that I do, because that's what you're always doing when you start running a channel. You don't realise how much you're going to learn, whether that is through AI, whether it's how to use the phone videos, setting up Zoom or any other meeting platform, and where to buy the things that you like, so you can show them on camera, like my campervan mug. So I bought this, and that's been in my camper for the last 2 years. So that's the only link to my campervan at the moment. Apart from when I was packing for this trip, I've even got my electric bike in the back of the car. I clearly was thinking I was packing like I do when I'm in my campervan, which is a lot bigger. So I'm going to have to narrow that down a little bit. But because I'm away for a couple of months, I thought that I should take everything with me, because it's spring, and in the UK, 1 minute it rains, then it's sunshine. So you need summer clothes, winter clothes, rain clothes. So that's it. So let me know what you think, what you'd like to see more of, whether or not you like the Through the Windshield or the Walk with Me or the Reflections. And I've got a couple of spots coming up for people who want to do a Kickstarter program. It's 3 sessions, so you can leave after that or we can continue, that helps you review and reset where you are and create a plan that works for you moving forward. It's always about meeting people at whatever stage of the journey that you're at and what you're experiencing, because sometimes we can get really overwhelmed with all the information that is out there and not all of it is relevant. So this is about making what it is that you want, or even unpicking that a little bit and making that more relevant so that it is implementable, especially if you've got burnout or chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia. We need to take those health conditions into account. So I look forward to seeing you again, but please like and subscribe.